Hey everybody, this is Aiden Jackman from Baltimore, Maryland, USA. Today I am going to read a short story idea that I have. I might write it and make it an official short story, but right now it's just the outline of it. It's a short story called The Worm. So what happens is a man murders a bunch of people and gets caught and tries to justify his actions by saying, I didn't murder just plain old anybody. The people I murdered were practically begging to die. And that's important because they're begging to die. Um, they are practically begging to be put out of their misery. I think that I acted as a public servant. I did what no one else had the stomach to do. I sent them up to heaven, and only for the small fee of the contents of their pockets. Well, obviously, everybody is shocked at this, and the man is sentenced to death by hanging. What the man does not know is that one of the people he murdered was the son of a witch, and the witch put a curse on him before he died via hanging. Okay, so after the man's neck snaps, he falls from the gallows, and then his soul is instantly transformed into the body of a worm. His life is absolutely dreadful. It's painful and unbearable. He is constantly wriggling and writhing around in agony, and he is always hot, and he begs the Lord for a death. He tries to be found by a boy looking for worms to use as fishing bait, but he never gets found. He tries to get cut in half, but he succeeds, but he just becomes two worms. So then he seeks out some way to die. While he is squirming along his little wormy way, there is a rainstorm. So all the other worms rise to the surface, and he asks what they are doing. The reply is, Now we are able to die at last. After the rain, there is a dry heat, and the worms slowly and painfully dry out to death. But they're all thankful to at last be dead and no longer be worms. Well, that's the idea for the short story. If you like it, leave a comment, and maybe I'll turn it into a short story, or maybe you can turn it into a short story, and I won't come after you for plagiarism or copyright infringement. Well, everybody, that's about it. It's been about almost 3 minutes, so stay tech and hang loose, everybody. Yeah.